Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. The Lakers are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Steals.
The story of this game so far has been the lack of ball security. Neither team could hold on to the ball, and unfortunately, it made the first half kind of tough to watch.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Russ at the controls. To Anthony. Probing the defense. Curling inside. Here comes the screen. To Anthony. Not that time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys leave here early stages, third quarter. Harden to Durant. 4-3. Great defense, forcing the miss. Anthony, Harden's on him. To Davis. James, and a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Shot by Kyrie, no good.
This team is collectively feeding off their negative energy so far in the second half. Everybody is mad. Everybody is frustrated. Nobody's decided to take the torch and say, hey, look, follow my lead.
Irving to Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Off the mark on his free throw. To Westbrook. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First one, count it. So he hits the first, misses the second. The pass taken away by the Lakers. A pass stolen by the Nets. Griffin. They'll get it to Durant. LeBron James with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Here comes the screen. Davis to Westbrook. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. To Westbrook. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot there for Westbrook. He always thinks it has a chance. Irving with the basketball. Leads a bucket. To Harden. Down low to Jordan. Can't connect. Blake Griffin cleans it up.
That might have been a dunk. Wait for it, in the old days.
Whoa, in your day?
Wow. Really?
Can't miss those. Harden with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
No good. It looked like he may have gotten him there. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Westbrook buries it on the catch and shoot.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those ball screens, quick fades to threes. It just seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
Harden has it up the floor. Down to Griffin. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Here comes the screen. Anthony, defended by Kevin Durant. That's rebounded by the Nets. Good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Harden in possession. Lead stands at 7. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
James against KD. Deep left corner. Anthony to Westbrook.
Hey, watch this screen left.
They'll get it down to Davis. Emphatic slam.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
James. He engulfed him that time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
With James Harden, muscle memory gets it to go.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
LeBron matched up with Durant. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's struggled so far. Can't convert the free throw. To Harden. Patty Mills down low for Griffin. Scores from the post.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Kevin Durant pins it. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
LeBron James, tough matchup against Durant. To Davis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Durant there to claim the rebound. To Patty Mills. Dwight Howard able to recover with the block. LeBron James with the rock and throws it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
To Durant. Patty Mills. And draws contact. So, 9-4-2.
I don't know about that one, Ed.
First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed them both. To Davis. No good, and no foul. Griffin goes to the left side. To Harden. From long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Kyrie with the rock. To Harden. Durant. Good look that time, but off the mark.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Harden in possession. His team up by 7. Dwight Howard snatching it out of the air. To Griffin.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And he throws it down. Nuclear from Blake Griffin.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Harden into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Davis. Screen coming. Trevor Ariza against KD. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. To Davis. Easy path to the rim.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
To Durant. Anthony Davis. Rejects it. Incredible. 6 tonight to Davis.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Irving. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Ellington matched up with Durant. Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Anthony Davis, defended by Kevin Durant.
What's that screen?
Mills in possession. His team up by 1. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Kevin Durant sends it away. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. To Durant. Patty Mills. Marc Gasol swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Almost, and he's not getting the call. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Lakers have it. And flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Time for the bench to step up. Kenny Atkinson knows it, making some moves. Griffin. Oh, nice find for the basket.
No, don't see the read, be the read.
Won't go. Davis to James. For 3, you give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the 3.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
To Griffin. Mills on the drive, but he can't finish. Wayne Ellington tips it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
To Griffin. Fires the 3. Off the iron. No good. Anthony Davis lets it fly. Long key from 3/4 court. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Lakers have the lead.